Lamont Roach Jr. enters Saturday night's showdown as a heavy underdog, but that doesn't shake his confidence one bit. The reigning WBA super featherweight champion is moving up in weight, determined to hand Gervonta Tank Davis, the undefeated knockout artist, his first professional loss. Despite the odds stacked against him, Roach exudes quiet assurance as he leans back during a recent Zoom interview with DAZN News. The 29-year-old Washington, D.C. native is ready to flip the script and deliver a career-defining performance at Barclays Center in Brooklyn, live on pay-per-view. "I have no doubt in myself, my skills, my strength, my will. Whatever it takes, we're putting it all together," Roach asserts. This fight might not play out the way people expect. It's going to be a spectacle. Whether labeled an underdog or a favorite, Roach insists his mindset remains unchanged. "The mission never changes. I have one goal, and that goal is to win." Critics question how Roach, the 1st of January 25, 10 KOs, will neutralize Davis's relentless pressure, especially given Tank's willingness to take shots to set up his devastating knockouts. But Roach refuses to entertain the skepticism. "They'll just have to wait and see," he responds. "People keep saying the same thing over and over. Honestly, I couldn't care less about their doubts. I know what I'm capable of, and I know what I've been training for. Y'all will see on March 1st. That unshakable belief comes from years of experience." While Davis's star power often overshadows opponents, Roach is no mere challenger, he's a world champion himself. Since suffering his lone career loss to then super featherweight titleholder Jamel Herring, Roach has embraced an aggressive, pressure-heavy style, stringing together 6 consecutive wins. That run includes a split decision victory over Hector Garcia to claim the WBA title in November 2023 and an 8th-round TKO against Firgal McCrory in his first title defense. Capable of both technical boxing and all-out warfare, Roach is prepared for whatever the fight demands. "I'm going to use that sweet science," he says with a grin, to hopefully knock his ass out. Adding another layer of intrigue to this fight is Roach's long-standing familiarity with Davis. Their roots in D.C. and Baltimore have intertwined since their youth, and their respective trainers, Barry Hunter and Calvin Ford for Davis, Lamont Roach Sr. for Roach, know each other well. Unlike many of Davis's past opponents, Roach isn't intimidated. Perhaps that's why the pre-fight build-up has been more about respect than trash talk. At Thursday's final press conference, the tone remained professional. "This is competition, 2 guys in their prime, fighting to be the best," Roach states matter-of-factly. He's trying to protect what he has, and I'm trying to take it. He believes their clash has all the makings of a Fight of the Year candidate. "I'm telling y'all now, make sure you tune in." For Roach, this moment extends beyond a championship belt. It's personal. He fights not only for himself but for his late cousin and former trainer, Bernard "Boogaloo" Roach, who passed away from a heart attack in 2017. With the biggest fight of his career looming, Roach can still hear his cousin's voice. "This is exactly where we're supposed to be," Roach recalls. "And we're going to get it done. Bernard always told him he would be one of the best to ever lace up gloves." Now, Roach views this fight as the first step in proving him right. While many expect another explosive Davis knockout, Roach envisions a different outcome, the coronation of a new king in boxing. Beyond personal stakes, Roach also feels the weight of a regional rivalry. Though D.C. and Baltimore are separated by just 40 miles, the 2 cities have distinct identities and a natural competitive spark. "Baltimore is just different," Roach explains. "A lot of people outside the area don't realize that. We're so close, but the way we talk, the way we act, it's all different. D.C., he says, takes pride in its unique culture. We take pride in everything, our swag, our style, the way we talk, the way we dress. It's always been a competition, whether in sports or everyday life." When DAZN News reminds him that Davis was awarded the key to Baltimore in 2019, Roach can't help but laugh when asked what D.C. should give him if he pulls off the upset. "Aw man, they might have to give me an office or something," he says, flashing a megawatt smile. "I need an office and a key." On Saturday night, Roach won't just be fighting for himself. He'll be carrying D.C. on his back, determined to prove that the city remains a boxing hotbed producing elite champions. "I'm definitely going to have D.C. on my shoulders," he says with pride. D.C. has always had great champions, some of the best fighters of all time.